gonna talk quiet because Dallin is still sleeping. It is 7:12 a.m. Just got my makeup done for the day. Wow, on a roll. But I'm going to whip up some breakfast, and today I thought I would just do a little vlog, take you guys along with me through the day. So I don't have to work out today. Today is my rest day. I do currently have 2 rest days a week, so today is Wednesday. I need to get some work done, which I'll talk about later, and then have a little update for you guys on the Nashville tornado. I'm gonna talk about that a little. And then I'll just kind of show you what I eat, you know, full day of eating vlog for you. So for breakfast, I think I'm gonna make a tofu scramble. Actually, I don't know if we have the right tofu. I'm either gonna make a tofu scramble or oatmeal, so I'll show you that. This morning, I just did my little morning routine. I start out by either using the jump rope or doing jumping jacks because it just wakes you up. I go for 30, make my coffee, journal, plan my day. I still haven't meditated. I'm gonna do that. Sometimes I don't wanna do it in the morning because I feel like I'm gonna fall asleep, but also I might just be making excuses. And then I read my new book I'm reading, The 5 a.m. Club. So good, so motivational, such a good way to start the day. I like to underline parts of it that like really stick out to me. Love reading that. But anyway, I'm hungry now, so let's figure out what we're gonna make and I'll show you guys. Okay, so we went with oatmeal. We are out of the tofu for tofu scramble, but oatmeal's still good. I just did 45 grams of oats, a little bit of oat milk, this Orgain protein, and almond butter. And there you have it. I'll pop the macros on the screen for the oatmeal and my coffee that I still haven't finished.
Fuck what you thought I'd do without you. I'm so much better, like you never met me. I'm doing anything I want to. I'm going 0 to 80, so when you send me talk to straight.
Alright guys, I'm on my way to a coffee shop to get some work done, but I figured I would talk to you guys really quick update about the whole tornado situation in Nashville before we go. I would do it while I was driving, but I don't have a mount yet for my dashboard, but I just ordered one, so I'm excited about that. Anyway, so if you didn't hear, there was a pretty severe tornado in Nashville beginning of March, so at the time I'm filming this, it was last week. Kind of mainly affected East Nashville, I think Donaldson or Lebanon, so like different spots in Nashville kind of were more severely affected. And Dallin and I do live in East Nashville, but luckily we were not located in an area that was severely affected, but our power was out for about 6 days. And we just stayed in our apartment. We didn't like go get a hotel or anything like that. I had some people asking what we were doing with the power out. So we were just showering in our gym because our gym is 24 hours quantum and they were unaffected. And then we just lit a bunch of candles and that was about it. But it was kind of a fun experience because, I mean, obviously it's terrible, but the benefits about it was like they got a backup generator in our apartment building and only one common area was like powered. So all of the people in the apartment would go like charge their phones and stuff. So it was kind of nice that we met more of our neighbors. We're socializing more, and it like sucks that something like that has to happen for you to like get to know your neighbors, but kind of made me think about it a little bit more, and maybe I'll go out of my way more to be friendly and meet people. Also, it made me appreciate something as simple as having electricity, because you don't realize how much you need it and how much you use it. So our fridge was just rank, just smelled so bad after a while. Clean that out. Food-wise, I just kind of made it work. We ate out almost every day, and I was like, this is what I got to do right now. Luckily, I had meal prepped that week, so I had a couple meals to eat for the week before they went bad, but I didn't put any pressure on myself. I didn't want to stress myself out, so I just kind of ate regularly, I guess, just kind of whatever was available. But anyway, very grateful for our safety, and it's been crazy to see how quickly Nashville has been cleaning up the messes, and everybody's been jumping in to help. And you know, in times where there are tragedies, it's awesome to see humans come together and support each other. But it was crazy because I grew up in Utah and tornadoes are not even a thing out there. I think because of the mountains, it's like not even an issue. So when we woke up in the middle of the night and got the warning, It was kind of surreal, the whole thing. Yeah, so we got notified of the tornado because Dallin and I don't have cable to like watch the news. So I didn't know there was even a tornado possibility or warning until 10 minutes before it hit us and passed us. It was kind of scary. Mono was freaking out and he hates storms as it is. So if you have any more questions about it, I can answer them. But now I'm going to pick a coffee shop to go to, get some work done. See you guys in there. Okay guys, I finished at the coffee shop. Wi-Fi was like not working and my internet wasn't working on my phone. It was being really weird, so I didn't get a ton of stuff done. So I'll probably have to go back, but I'm hungry. I'm gonna go whip up some lunch. I'll show you what I'm having. And also, I'll let you know what I was working on. I've talked about this in my other videos, but I've started my online coaching and I am now finally taking more clients. So if you're interested in working with me, I will put the application to my coaching in the description box down below. I offer both customized training programs and nutrition, customized macro coaching sort of things, but there's more details to it than that. So if you fill out an application, we'll get you booked on a free coaching call with me and we'll kind of go over all your goals, all the details of my programs, make sure we're a good fit, make sure I can help you. What I was also working on is studying because I'm getting certified in women's specialization in pre and postnatal training, which is so exciting. I've always been passionate about women and pregnancy and babies, all that sort of thing. I originally wanted to be a labor and delivery nurse. So it's nice that even on this new career path of fitness, I can kind of bring that back in and incorporate that. So I'm really excited. So all you soon-to-be mamas out there or mamas already, I got you. Okay guys, I'm gonna show you what I'm having. So I got these meal prepped meals from Eat Well Nashville. This is the vegan chickpea salad and I've had it before, it's really good, but I kind of want to zhuzh it up a little. So I'm gonna put some, maybe 4 slices of this smoky tempeh, got that at Whole Foods. And then last night, Dallin meal prepped some butternut squash for us. So I'll probably put a little bit of that on it too. Just a little. If you're in Nashville and you want to try out Eat Well meal prep and you never have, you can use my code ellefilly and get, I think it's 20% off your first order. I don't get anything from that. That's just a code for you guys to get a discount so you can try them out. All right, Dallin's up and my lunch is done. Do you want to say hi, Dallin? Hi. And with Mana. Dallin was up till 3 a.m.
Drawing plans.
So look how pretty, it's ready to go. So for the macros, I had to add in the butternut squash and the tempeh, but then for the meal prep salad, the macros are on the bottom of the container on like a little label. So then I quick add that in MyFitnessPal. I don't know if you have that feature on free version of MyFitnessPal to quick add macros. It might just be on the premium version, but if you track macros, it might be worth it because it makes it easier and you know, don't have to spend as much time. It's just easier. So that's what I did. I'll pop the macros on the screen if I didn't already, and then we'll get some more work done. Mana. That's a good boy. That's a Mana. Oh. I just finished my lunch. It was so good. Perfect amount of spice. Now I'm gonna go back to studying, but I'm probably just gonna hang out at home and do it for a while. There's something else I was gonna say. Oh, that was the thing I was gonna say. And I remember I was gonna have a piece of chocolate, so I figured I'd show you. Which I talked about these before on my channel. These little Bouchard Belgian dark chocolates. So good and vegan. It's like the perfect little sweet treat after a meal. We also got these sour strips at the gym because our gym has them, Quantum. So I had those yesterday, but they made my tongue absolutely raw. My favorite flavors are strawberry and rainbow. Anyway, treat yourself. It's all about balance, right? As everybody says. Okay. I'm gonna eat this and then I'm gonna get back to work. All right, we're gonna take a study break and we're gonna go through all of our bathroom stuff, right?
Yeah.
We're going one by one through our stuff. We already did our bedroom and clothes a couple weeks ago, but it's been a while since we've done another thing. So we're going one by one and now we're gonna do the bathroom. And the reason we are doing this is because we're actually going to be moving soon. Haven't really told a lot of people because it's kind of sad for our friends here in Nashville, but we are moving back to Utah in 3-ish months.
It's sad because we're sad about it.
I know.
You said it's sad for our friends here in Nashville, like they're missing out.
No, it's sad because we're moving away from them. It's sad for them and it's sad for us. I hope they like us.
Their life are gonna suck when we're gone.
Oh man. Well, I didn't mean that they're gonna be sad because they're missing out. It's sad for everybody when you move, but you know.
I really hope they're okay.
Anyway, so we're gonna go through the bathroom. We'll come back and visit, and if we want to move back someday, we can. Still makes me a little sad, but I feel like it's the right choice. I'm excited to be close to some of our family again. Okay, I don't feel like this is gonna be very fun to watch, so I'll just show you if anything cool happens. But if you wanna see how I organized my bathroom when we first moved in, I'll link that video right here. All right guys, gone through the bathroom. Dallin went through our TV stand. Now we're gonna go grocery shopping, right Dal?
Oh yeah.
We're gonna go to Costco and to Trader Joe's. We have some groceries we need to get, but also I'm gonna make a new recipe tonight from a recipe ebook that I'll tell you guys about. I'm making I think it's a red lentil dal. Is that how you say it? Do you know? I don't know, I've never made it. I got a full serving of Orgain chocolate protein in here for a snack, and I'm probably gonna have a rice cake. But I just meditated for 10 minutes, and I'm supposed to do it first thing in the morning, but as you guys, I told you earlier, I didn't do it, and it makes a difference. I feel so much better now. I start to get kind of short of breath, and I know I'm feeling anxious, and then sometimes if I let myself stay like that long enough, I get stomach aches. So it's not good. Meditation does wonders.
I look like a weed head.
You do.
I like my daisy.
Oh, it's not a daisy. Dallin put a weed on the...
It's a dandelion.
It's a dandelion. I like dandelions though. I was telling them today how I ordered a car mount for the dash, but it obviously hasn't come yet because I ordered it like last night. But you know, with Amazon, it'll be here tomorrow.
It's gonna be airtight, sealed with the coronavirus.
What do you guys think about the coronavirus? Comment below. We're going home because we forgot a wallet. We got all the way there.
We both forgot our wallets.
That's what I said. I specifically said it that way. Dallin's usually the only one that brings his wallet, so when he forgets, everybody forgets. So we decided that I need to start bringing my wallet as well, so that we have 2 chances of having a wallet.
Yeah.
Because
I'm all about doubling the odds.
It's prime time rush hour right now too. Dallin's still gonna get a Costco pizza and he's excited about it. If you guys don't know, if you get a pizza at Costco, you can get no cheese on it and get the veggie pizza, make it vegan. It's actually really good. One time, I think it was like a couple weeks before my show, and we got Dallin a Costco pizza and I couldn't have any at that time because I was like right before my show. So I held the hot, delicious pizza on my lap the whole drive home.
The only annoying thing is when you take all the meat and cheese off, it costs the same, and they won't put extra veggies on.
Yeah, so you end up paying for a regular pizza, and
it's still dank, but
yeah. Oh, we made it!
I was kissing you with my eyes open, but you said keep them closed and be in the moment. So I did my best to make you feel wanted. But what about what I want? What about what I want?
Hey, tell us what happened to your pizza.
more like what didn't happen to my pizza.
Apparently they're not serving vegetables because of the coronavirus, so...
But meat and cheese is still on the menu?
But meat and cheese is still on the menu, so upsetting.
Some interesting thought process going on there.
Kinda interesting. I just dropped Dallin off really quick. We ran out of time because traffic was bad, so we had to go straight from Costco to drop Dallin off, and then I'm going to train a client. So I didn't get all of our groceries because we were planning on going to Trader Joe's. So I don't know know if I'm going to still make that recipe tonight, but I will make it in this video, so no worries. But I had to just grab something because I was so hungry, so I ate a little bit of pita chips and hummus. I don't know if it fit my macros all that well, but I also don't want to go super hungry. I will just check back in with you guys after my session and show you what I'm eating and kind of how I'm going to guesstimate how much pita chips and hummus I had. And then I'll probably just end up having a dinner that's low in fat or no fat, because pita chips and hummus are high fat and I was already kind of low on fats for the day. But no problem, you know, stuff happens, you make it work, you don't get emotional about it, just do your best. And that's how to do macros sustainably, okay? But I'm gonna go now. See you guys later. Guys, I made my dinner. I almost forgot to show you back from training. Here it is. I won't show you. Okay, so it's white rice, black beans, Gardein meat crumbles, because I was all out of fats, like I said. So if I have no fats left and I still need protein, I usually go for beans or meat substitutes, like beef crumbles. And then I put this Trader Joe's Green Dragon hot sauce on top. Really good, and has like no calories, so not that that really matters right now, but you know, it's always nice. But I'm gonna eat this and then I'm probably gonna call it a day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the dal. It's finally time to share this delicious red lentil dal recipe that I got out of the 5-ingredient plant-based cookbook with 76 easy high-protein recipes that I will link below. This recipe is pretty quick and delicious. So we're going to start off with 200 grams of red lentils in a pot and 3 cups of vegetable broth. You could also use water, but vegetable broth will give the lentils more flavor. You want to cook on high until the whole mixture comes to a boil. Once it's boiling and it looks a little bit more like this, you want to turn the temperature down to low or simmer and set the timer for 15 minutes and keep stirring it occasionally. While those lentils are simmering, I'm going to start on the next part of the recipe. So I grabbed a can of diced and fire roasted tomatoes. You don't need fire roasted, that's just what I had, but it works out either way. You're going to take 180 grams of the tomatoes and put them in a large pot on medium heat. You'll also add a 1/4 cup of water to this pot, and then this is where you'd also add about 20 grams of coconut shreds, but I chose not to do that. Just didn't want coconut in this recipe out of preference. After you've let that mixture cook for a few minutes and stirred it occasionally again, you're going to add in the curry spices. So I used this one Indian curry seasoning from Whole Foods, added 2 tablespoons of that, and then again stirred it all together. Now it's time to add the 2 pots together. So you're going to pour in those lentils into the big pot with the tomato and the water and the spices. Make sure you stir everything again, make sure everything's well mixed. Then you're going to turn the heat down to low and simmer. Set the timer once again for 15 minutes and keep stirring occasionally as it cooks. While the dal is simmering, I decided to cut up and cook some high-protein tofu just to add a little bit more protein to this recipe. So I just cut open this package, chopped up the tofu, and then I place it on the stovetop with a little bit of oil. I always use a spray oil to minimize the amount of oil I'm using. And then you can use whatever spices you want on top of this. I put onion powder, garlic powder, and a little bit of salt. I also decided to cook the tofu in a little bit of vegetable broth, again, just to give the tofu a little bit more flavor. And there you have it. That is the full recipe. I just ate the dal with the tofu, some white rice, and then topped it off with a few little cherry tomatoes and sriracha. This meal was so good and so simple, and I hope you guys give it a try. Let me know if you do. And that is it for today's video. So be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.